Imagine waking up one morning and looking at the sky, only to see something impossible. This is not a dream. This is not a science fiction movie. It's a black hole, but not millions of light years away. This black hole has appeared inside our own solar system. In a single moment, everything we understand about space begins to change. The planets, the moons, the asteroids, even the sun. The harmony of the solar system starts to break. Gravity, the invisible force that keeps everything in place, turns into a deadly trap. Earth no longer moves the same way. Neither do the other planets. Satellites drift off course. Oceans begin to shift. The sky itself feels unfamiliar. This is the story of what could happen if a black hole appeared in our solar system. Before we imagine the chaos, we need to understand what a black hole really is. A black hole is an object with gravity so powerful that nothing can escape it. Not even light. That's why black holes are invisible to the naked eye. But we can detect them by watching how they affect nearby stars, gas, and planets. There are different types of black holes. Stellar black holes form when a massive star runs out of fuel and collapses under its own gravity. Supermassive black holes, millions or even billions of times more massive than our Sun, sit at the centers of galaxies. And between them are intermediate black holes. Black holes bend space and time, creating effects that are difficult to imagine. If one came close to our solar system, its gravity would begin pulling on everything nearby. Even a black hole smaller than the Sun could disrupt planetary orbits and trigger catastrophic change. Now, we are about to explore, step by step, what would happen if this cosmic predator suddenly appeared where we live. Our solar system is like a delicate clock. Every planet moves along a precise orbit guided by the Sun's gravity. Mercury spins quickly, closest to the Sun. Venus follows, slow and steady. Earth rotates, alive with oceans, atmosphere, and life. Mars comes next. Then the giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, moving together in harmony. The Sun is the anchor. Its gravity holds everything in place, keeping the planets from flying into deep space. Moons circle their planets along careful paths. Asteroids and comets travel predictable routes. Everything is balanced. But even the smallest change in mass or orbit can create massive chaos. The planets may seem enormous, but on a cosmic scale, they are fragile. And this fragile balance is what a black hole would shatter in an instant. The moment the black hole appears, its gravitational pull begins reaching across millions of kilometers. At first, Earth feels only a slight tug, but even that is enough to change everything. Satellites in orbit begin to drift. Some sway, others lose control and fall silent. The oceans respond next. Tides, already shaped by the moon, start to surge in unpredictable ways. Farther out, Jupiter feels the pull. Its massive gravity fights back, but its moons begin to shift. Some collide, others are thrown into chaos. Storms on Jupiter rage in new, violent patterns. Saturn's rings lose their perfect balance. Debris scatters, spreading across space. Even the distant worlds, Uranus and Neptune, feel the disturbance. Nothing is untouched. Then the Sun reacts. Its outer layers stretch slightly toward the black hole. Solar flares erupt, shooting off in unfamiliar directions. Space itself begins to warp. Near the black hole, time slows down. Seconds stretch. Moments behave strangely. For humans on Earth, the first signs are subtle. The night sky looks different. Satellites fail. Communication flickers and briefly goes dark. And slowly, quietly, our understanding of time and space begins to feel unstable. Earth would not escape the black hole's pull. The oceans respond first. Massive tides rise, creating violent waves along coastlines around the world. Winds grow stronger, shifting unpredictably. Storms begin to form in places that have never known them. Deep below the surface, tectonic plates shift slightly. Earthquakes ripple across the planet. Volcanoes awaken, erupting as pressure changes inside the Earth. Above the planet, satellites lose their balance. Some drift, others fall out of orbit. GPS fails. Communications break. Weather systems go dark. The moon begins to wobble in its orbit, creating strange and powerful tides. At first, the changes feel subtle. Animals sense them. Birds lose direction. Marine life becomes restless, feeling shifts in gravity and magnetism. Humans notice disturbances in the environment before understanding the cosmic cause behind them. Power grids flicker. Solar energy fluctuates. And within minutes, small changes begin to cascade into far greater problems. A reminder of how fragile life truly is when faced with immense cosmic forces. The black hole's pull would not stop at Earth. Closer to the Sun, Mercury and Venus begin to wobble in their orbits. Mars feels it too. Its path shifts slightly, enough to alter its seasons in unpredictable ways. Farther out, Jupiter responds. The giant gas planet feels the tug strongly. Its many moons begin to drift. Some collide, others are forced onto new, dangerous paths. Saturn's rings lose their balance. Once perfectly ordered, they begin to scatter, sending debris across the solar system. Even the distant worlds, Uranus and Neptune, sense the black hole's influence. Nothing is truly safe. Asteroid belts are pulled from their paths. Dangerous rocks are sent inward toward the inner planets. Moons are torn from orbit. Some are ejected into deep space. Others crash violently into each other. Comets traveling through the solar system are captured or flung away forever. In just hours, the delicate cosmic dance of our solar system begins to unravel. A powerful reminder of how interconnected and fragile everything truly is. The moon would feel the pull immediately. Tidal forces become extreme, triggering earthquakes and massive ocean tides. Mars's moons, Phobos and Deimos, begin to destabilize. They could collide or slip from their orbits entirely. In the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter, rocks are thrown into new paths. Some drift away, others accelerate inward toward Earth. Collisions follow, forming vast clouds of debris. Comets approaching the Sun are pulled off their regular trajectories, crossing paths with planets dangerously close. Even small space rocks become lethal
as they accelerate toward the inner solar system. What was once stable becomes unpredictable. The solar system turns into a chaotic dance of gravity and destruction.